the table. You're not gonna pay the check. Why we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I didn't sign up for that. Okay, there's nobody else doing that.
You participate. I know he's a man at the table. He needs to pay.
A man should not be forced to pay an enormous $700 dinner bill just because he is a man, especially since the majority of the meal was not even for him. Online discussions about fairness, dating expectations, and how quickly generosity may turn into pressure are still sparked by situations like these. Many viewers were left wondering if the evening was truly about making connections or if it was just about who would ultimately pay the price. However, that is just the beginning of the tale. The lineup for some of the most poignant and startling relationship events that are currently trending online are featured today. These videos show how quickly relationships can collapse when respect and communication vanish, from unanticipated betrayals to heated public altercations. And believe me when I say that the story's conclusion takes an incredible turn that really threw viewers off guard.
Okay, on that second order, you want some to eat?
Yeah, babe.
You got money?
No.
Okay, I got you. That's it for the second order. That's okay. I'm gonna cancel that.
Wait, hold on. That's you for real?
I ain't going to take on that.
Thank you.
You for real?
What happened?
You not gonna give me nothing to eat for real?
Nah, man. Y'all be having us confused. You said we friends. Like, damn, you ain't my babe. Like, nah, we cool and all, man. But you know what I'm saying? You got your own money. I seen you at the club last night anyway. Throwing Nah, bro.
So I'm just gonna sit here and watch you eat.
No, you ain't gotta watch me close your eyes, go to sleep or whatever, man, but I ain't going for it. Y'all already be, you know what I'm saying, doing my homeboy dirty, taking Miami trips, going to girls, get your nails and eyebrows done, which your eyebrows still don't even be ready, man, but still, you know what I'm saying, you balling off my homeboy for one. I mean, I'm cool with you and all, but I ain't, nah, bro, you ain't getting both of us. You can get him, but I'm not going for it.
It's getting hard to ignore the displeasure in his voice at this point. Many viewers can already see that the relationship may be at its breaking point since he sounds utterly exhausted from the ongoing stress. When someone speaks with such weariness and disappointment, it usually indicates that there are far more serious issues going on behind the scenes. To be honest, this doesn't feel like a minor argument between a couple anymore. It appears more like two people gradually coming to the realization that they might no longer be compatible. With each chat, the lack of communication, understanding, and patience becomes more apparent, and many people wouldn't be shocked if this relationship ended sooner rather than later.
What benefits do you get from having him as a friend?
So the benefits that I get is like he can tell me like what guys are into me and what guys aren't.
What benefits does he get from having you as a friend?
All right, it's you.
Different perspectives. Every person is different. People are just people. If we like the same things, why can't we be friends? It doesn't matter who you are or what you are.
If somebody tried to rob you right now, do you expect him to try and step in?
I feel like because he is my friend 100%.
If he's gonna risk his life for you, what do you think would be an equal benefit for him having you as a friend?
I don't even know how to answer the question right now because like I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Like I said, I don't look at it like that. I do for you what I would do for anyone. Me, it makes no difference who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get any benefit with being friends with her if I was friends with you.
Right.
To be honest, it was difficult to watch that moment. It was evident that the man was offended by her remarks, particularly when she was unable to provide a genuine response regarding what she would do for him in exchange. Deeper issues in the relationship that had likely been developing for a while seemed to come to light during the chat. Above all, his response gave the impression that he was realizing the relationship's emotional support was not as balanced as he believed. A straightforward discussion can occasionally fundamentally alter someone's perception of their spouse and the relationship's future.
Guys didn't contribute to my birthday dinner.
Oh.
I invited 10 people. We were all just having a good time, you know, just ordering drinks and food. And then the bill came. The bill was $4,600.
$4,600? Oh, hell no. What the hell was y'all ordering? And what's the name of that goddamn restaurant? Because I need to make sure that I bypass that shit.
Oh, what?
But he literally pitched in $18.
Oh.
Well, hell, Victor, I need to hear this. Tell me your part.
Okay, well, let me tell you the truth.
So basically, she went to a restaurant that she can't afford, and other people were there was ordering steaks, lobster tails, all that. And I looked at the menu. I knew I wasn't gonna buy all that. So I bought calamari and a Sprite for $18. And that's what I gave her, and she looked at me crazy, and I looked at her crazy right back. Because I'm the only one with sense, baby.
Okay, Victor, you do got a point. Order within your goddamn budget. Case closed. Girl, your ass been read your rights.
Okay,
They
yeah,
crazy
literally
as hell,
sense,
just
literally
like you.
sense.
Your lies are faking in your hair right now, Coco.
Y'all need to stop trying to get over on people with that split the bill shit. Ain't nobody got time to be arguing over some shit that they didn't eat.
It just doesn't make sense to go to a restaurant if you already know you can't comfortably cover even a small percentage of the final bill, which can easily reach $5,000 after everything is added together. Because the expectations don't match the financial reality, situations like these frequently result in needless tension. Before selecting establishments like this, it's crucial to be aware of your personal budget, particularly when it comes to upscale eating. If money becomes the primary concern during or after the meal, what should be a peaceful occasion can soon become tense. Ultimately, preparation maintains things equitable for all parties and helps prevent embarrassing situations.
Beautiful. Oh, thank you. What's your name? Jocelyn. I'm Brayden. Nice to meet you. Flew in for that, but we're checking out the nightlife. Nice, nice. Doesn't it kind of suck here? A little bit, yeah. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to tell you you're very pretty. Is that your boyfriend? No, that's just a friend. He seems upset. Well, our Uber's here. Oh, easy. What's your name? Brayden. Brayden? Yeah. What do you have? Want me to give you my number? Sure, yeah. Yeah, I can give you my number. I'm just feeling fucking disrespected. Dude, no, it's content. We're just going to nope.
From that angle, it appears that the streamer did contribute to the situation's clarification. If enough information was shared during the talk to make the man aware that he isn't receiving the treatment he deserves or anticipates, at least he is no longer trapped in ambiguity. In the short term, that kind of moment can be painful, but it frequently compels someone to view things more clearly rather than dragging them out mindlessly. However, it's also critical should exercise caution when drawing judgments regarding wasting time. Relationships are sometimes more complicated than what is depicted in a single clip, and we may be missing some information. However, if he was able to take a step back and honestly reevaluate the situation, it might have been more than just a confrontation.
Any more time?
I got broken up with because I posted this video on my story. Okay, broken up with is dramatic as I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and we went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. He basically told me that he doesn't do guy best friends with the girl that he's speaking to, and if he's pursuing someone, he just doesn't really respect the fact that I have a male in my life that I love real bad. Now, some of you may be as confused as me because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain way. But this guy was serious, and he was not letting up on this boundary that he had placed. So the only thing I could do was respect it. I explained to him what the situation was, that it was not like that, but he wasn't hearing it, so he cut me off.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I see exactly where he's coming from. He saw a boundary, he set one, and said, you know what, I don't think that this is gonna go any further. They've been friends for 6 years, and it seems like there's 2 people already in this relationship, and 3 is a crowd. Like, you're saying, I love him real bad. That's what chicks say about their man, that they love real bad. Why are you using relationship and romantic lingo with a platonic friend? Like, you're the one that's blurring the lines. Y'all look like a couple. It doesn't look like there's any room in your current relationship for him to fit. So he exited himself out. He's not wrong.
It's typical for people to have varied boundaries in their relationships, particularly when it comes to friendships and expectations. What one person finds acceptable may not be acceptable to another. It ultimately boils down to compatibility and communication. It's possible that 2 individuals aren't meant to be together if they can't agree on significant boundaries.
How long have you guys been together?
About 6 months.
That's it? It's new. Oh, it's newish.
We're friends. We're just friends, but he wants it.
Can we talk about this not in front of everyone, Jesse?
I'm single.
It's complicated.
I'm single, guys. I'm single.
What?
Oh, no. We're really good friends.
one rule for life. Stop trying to date people that are not trying to date you. Do you know how many men are in this situation, homie? Where they've been trying to date this girl for a year, 2 years, 3 years. She don't want nothing to do with you other than your money. She don't want nothing to do with you other than wasting her fucking time. If she don't want to date you, move on. That's it. The friend zone only exists because you motherfuckers allow it to exist. Oh, well, she'll come around one day. No, she won't, homie. Move on. There's some girl out there, I promise you, man, there are some woman out there that's gonna appreciate you, she's gonna respect you, and she's gonna want you, man. You know what I mean? She's gonna want you all the way. The problem is you sit and you waste your time, your precious time. People that don't care, they don't appreciate you, they don't respect you. Move on, have respect for yourself. God is not gonna give you peace in a situation that you don't deserve to be in. Leave the girl, move on, go to the gym, start grinding, start working hard to better yourself, man. Gym, grind, God, improvement. You don't need to be in these situations.
Yes, I can appreciate that viewpoint. It is frequently better to take a step back and move on from a scenario that keeps someone emotionally trapped when they realize their feelings aren't being returned in the way they had hoped, because of how awkward and biased it seemed at the time. That clip was undoubtedly difficult to watch. For everyone involved, witnessing something like that unfold in public, particularly on live television, may make it feel much more intense and emotionally taxing.
But you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not gonna pay the check?
Separated. I got the birthday girl and my wife.
Separate check. Are you the only man at this table? Why are we doing separate checks? It's all women here.
No, but I'm not responsible for paying everybody. I got the birthday girl.
You invited everybody. You invited all of us.
I didn't invite you. But I didn't sign up for that. Okay? There's nobody else doing the.
You participate. I know we ain't got shit.
I don't care how y'all do it.
Well, I'm sorry. But you always pay, like, you're the only man at the table. You're not gonna pay the check?
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday.
This is your podcast, Coco. This is your best friend.
$700.
It's only fans.
You being cheap.
Are you kidding me right now?
You're honestly being cheap right now.
Okay, first.
No, if that was the case, I'd have just took you out.
Are you being Dre, are you gonna let him sit here with a whole table full of women?
I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband.
I'm married.
I'm sorry, I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute. Thank God.
So Donnie, you're good because it's your birthday, but y'all we want to chip in.
Hey,
You need to leave.
no, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for anything.
No.
I'm not paying for anything. I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. No, he's the man at the table. He needs to pay.
Can you please separate the checkbook?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's ghetto. Like, you don't come to no establishment like that talking about.
In fact, his wife's support was the most notable thing at that particular moment. The tone of the entire situation changed when she made it apparent that he shouldn't be automatically responsible for paying a sizable amount due to his gender. People frequently show their true ideals in friendships and relationships during such times. It may serve as a reminder of who truly values justice and who does not. It might have also been a time for her to consider the kind of people she wants in her life going forward, particularly when it comes to money and expectations.
Would you rather her be in the woods with a man or a bear?
A man.
Why would you not rather her be in the woods with a bear?
Is it
because a bear will kill her and eat her for a fact? That's for a fact.
That's not for a fact.
That is for
Not
a
all
fact.
bears kill and eat. And if you avoid the bear, but like, why is the man in the woods? What is the man doing in the woods?
What is my daughter doing in the woods? What is my daughter doing in the woods?
It's just the whole thing is like, if a man is in the woods and you're in the woods, he probably has ill intentions towards you, whereas a bear is just acting off of instinct. You don't know anything about the guy.
I'd rather this 12,000 pound animal with teeth and claws, I'd rather be in there because you can't just trust all men.
I'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a guy.
There's a small percentage of men that do bad things. But women generalize all men doing bad things. Most men doing bad things. When it's really a small percentage. If you get 100 guys in the room, one of those guys might be a creep.
First of all, the question itself seems somewhat unique, and there is a lot of room for interpretation in the way it was framed. It's unclear exactly what she was attempting to say, which is why it has caused misunderstanding and a range of responses. From what is discernible, she seems to have drawn a very general conclusion about a man being in the woods, almost as if he is merely waiting for a woman to show up. Depending on how people understand the background, That type of framing is easily misinterpreted or interpreted differently. Because of this ambiguity, the conversation surrounding it soon shifts from what she really said to what she might have meant.
Hey. But it's her birthday, not my birthday. What does that do with me? But you're the man. Like, if you're a man on the table, you should pay for everything. I don't even know her. A man on the table should pay for everything. I don't even know her. You're the only man at the table. You have to pay for everything. But you invited them. I didn't invite them. But it's her birthday. You're not going to pay for her birthday? It's our life. I'm not paying for it. Hey, I'm sorry, man. I didn't even order the cake. No, I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying for her birthday.
He said he was going to pay the bill for all of us.
Yeah, but why would you know he's the man, right? Like, he should. If he's a man, he should get everyone's food, right? He's the only man at the table. I don't even know him. Why would you not get every man? I took her today, not all of y'all. It's her birthday. That's why I brought them. He ordered the cake. Yeah, he ordered,
Expectations were probably out of sync because it seems like it was a first date. She was approaching it more as a group celebration, whereas he was probably thinking of a straightforward one-on-one date. When money or paying for others is involved, that kind of mismatch can quickly lead to confusion and tension.
Little girl talk, okay? If you like a guy, the absolute best thing you can do is friend zone him. I am so dead serious about this. But Nikki, I don't want to put him in the friend zone because I really like it. I understand. But the problem with liking someone is that you give them too much credit before they even prove themselves to you. And also, you don't actually really get to know them. You just like this idea of them in your head. But if you friend zone them, then you're actually getting to know the person and see if you really like them. And you get to see if they're persistent enough to try to get out of the friend zone. I wish I knew that sooner because I feel like I would have been less weirder on my crushes if I just friend zoned.
Because it doesn't take into consideration how various people interpret signals and intentions in dating. This type of advice can be viewed as somewhat problematic from a man's point of view. Men may naturally withdraw rather than keep making emotional investments if they perceive that they are being placed in a friend-only dynamic, while expectations remain unclear. This is because many men seek clarity and shared interests. However, it's not always as straightforward as good advice or bad advice. Depending on their communication style, boundaries, and experiences, various people react in different ways. Honesty on both sides is crucial since it avoids misunderstandings and enables both parties to determine whether or not they are truly compatible.
I found out that I'm not hot, and this was based on a really humbling experience where I'm trying to get 4 men together to help me move a really heavy object from point A to point B. Not a far point A to point B either, and I can't do it. It can't be done. I'm in hell. I've tried for days, texting every man I know. Can you please come help me move this heavy thing? It's a piece of granite, by the way. I think we can use that as a gauge. Number 1, can you get a group of men to help you move a heavy object from point A to point B? Number 2, how far can you get them to move it? Because what I need is a piece of granite moved about 15 feet. Cannot gather 4 men to do that. Oh, I can't. I'm going to be hung over that day. Oh, I can't. Football is on. Wah. Number 1, they don't make men like they used to, because how come nobody wants to be helpful? Little helpless old me? You want me to pick up the granite slab? Why? You're not being helpful. Number 2, I need to level up.
I'm sorry, but this is not telling of how hot you are. This is telling of how many men that you've placed in your friend zone, and it sounds like they all exited themselves without you even realizing. Because if you think that men are just going to give all of that effort, all of that time just because you're attractive and you're literally just sitting.
That may undoubtedly be unexpected from a man's point of view. It can come as a surprise to be asked to hang out with her close group of male friends if he was unaware of them. IT mostly boils down to clarity and communication. Inadequate explanations might quickly result in misconceptions or bewilderment on both parties.
No, you couldn't check, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Oh, no. This home. This is my home girl. You split that. Oh.
Split it?
Yeah.
Out.
Split the check.
Really? You're not gonna pay for my food?
No, you're not my girl. I don't know why you think that you're not my girl.
You do not have to be my man to buy my food.
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
I'm not paying for your food. I did everything else. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Absolutely. Come on, bro. You embarrassing me.
Like any other friendship, the expectations for a man and a woman who are merely friends should be reasonable and unambiguous. Since the dynamic is intended to be equal and founded on mutual respect rather than obligation, there should be no presumption of preferential treatment or financial responsibility. In the end, friendships function best when both parties are aware of the boundaries and do not conflate them with relationship expectations. We appreciate you watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and leave comments if you liked the video. I'll see you at the next one.